I developed a passion of beekeeping many years ago. Like I said, I've only done it for about 3 years, but that's because I kept missing the classes during the winter. And I go back so far to maybe 7, 8 years ago when I wanted to originally do it. It was just to try something completely different and new. It might have been even something I saw on the internet about beekeeping, and I wanted to try something completely different out of my comfort zone. It's not chemistry related. It's not very analytical. It is very hands-on, and you just get right in there with 80,000 bees a hive, and it's something I wanted to try. Just something different, and I'm glad I did it because it's been a blast. Well, the bees and how vital they are to the environment, we talk about honeybees all the time. Honeybees produce a product for us. So honeybees get a tremendous amount of press because there's a decline in honeybees. And if there's a decline in honeybees, we're going to lose our almonds across all of California. We're going to lose probably 1/3 of all of our crops and all of the animals that also eat those crops. So they're critical importance, but it's also important to note that it's not just the honeybees that are having the problem. It's all bees. In America, the native bees are the bumblebees, and the bumblebees don't have keepers. They will not produce honey for you. They will not produce wax for you. So most people will not take care of bumblebees because you're putting money in, you're not getting any product out. At least with the honeybees, you actually have beekeepers that can try to make ends meet. You're not going to get rich doing it, but I can at least sell honey or wax product to try to make it, financially stable for me. But we need a lot of people looking into bees and helping them out, because it's not just the honeybees that are struggling. Even the native bumblebees and the mason bees and the carpenter bees, they are all struggling, and they're a good 1/3 of all the food that we have and grow and eat. So it would be a major problem if we lost them. If you wanted to get into beekeeping, you have to have a little bit better memory than I did, because remember, I missed the training like 3 or 4 years in a row before I finally remembered. Make sure you start looking in the winter, because in the winter is when they'll have classes, and they are incredibly cheap. And actually the oldest beekeeping association in America is right here. It's Worcester. The Worcester County Beekeepers Association is the oldest one in America, and they have an amazing beekeeping school. And it's like around $30, and you take an entire course. It's very cheap. And so even if you didn't want to do it, you can still take the course and learn all these amazing things about it. And if you choose to do it, now you've got the background, now you've got the knowledge and the education that you can do it right at your own time, at your own pace. So I would, especially for any student in the Quabbin region, any student in central Massachusetts, we have one of the best beekeeping associations in America. I mean, the Worcester Association is amazing, and they will help you out. They'll give you a mentor. When I began beekeeping, someone who worked right here in Quabbin, Martha Williams, used to be in the library, and now she's in the copy center. She was my mentor beekeeper, and anytime I had a question, I just would message her, call her, and she was right there ready to help. So it's a group, it's a community, and they'll help you out. Just got to get involved with it.